and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Well, Grant, we're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do coaches start looking at limiting the minutes of their stars?
You know, each game is really the determining factor for how that plays out. So, when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
Well, we've touched on it in prior broadcasts. MP has spent the last few games with a #1 priority of trying to keep others involved.
We know MP's made big-time claims to make big improvements in his playmaking execution. But even though we know he's got the ability, it simply hasn't translated lately. He's working hard with his coaches on how they get him more involved, put him in good positions, and free him up to distribute. We'll see if he can get it done in that category tonight.
And the starting lineup for Miami. Jaime Jaquez out there with Achua. Then it's Hardy. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Z in at the 1. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Stewart. Now here's Wallace. Out to James. Beyond the arc. That shot off. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Barrett can't hit. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet, he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
See the pass to Jaquez. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Miami shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. The free throw drops for Jaquez. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Outside Jaquez. Here's Z. Watched by Wallace. The shot by Z, no good. Chicago with the ball. It's a 5-point game. The Heat beat them last time when those two met at Miami.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
They had to rely on their bench a lot in that game, and maybe it instilled some confidence in those guys.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Bulls, they've still got a solid hold on that 3rd spot.
Seeing where the Heat are, they've proven most people right. An outstanding team, a squad that's going to be very difficult to knock out. It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Jaquez. He takes it in, and he lays it up and in. Jaquez has got 5 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled into every crowd.
James can't get it to go.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Hardy's shot is good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Barrett against Jaquez. Shot clock at 6. Barrett passes to James. Here's Wallace. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Nembhard with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. Nembhard, the pass to Poole. Back to Nembhard. Poole with the ball. Fires for three. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Z in their last game against the Thunder was outstanding. He finished with 67 points, and he was able to provide some stout defense on that end of the court, too. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Kobe White out there with Cason Wallace. Then there's John Collins, and it's Stewart in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Outside Walker, pass to Jaquez. Adebayo sets a screen. And that one's good. Jaquez for 3. Jaquez has got 11 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break, getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Hero. Here's Z. He's guarded by White. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's White. Right wing. Here's Page. Drains the triple. Page has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Heat leading by 4. Outside Jaquez. Inside Z. Chicago with a rebound. Stewart's got 4 rebounds in the game. And White has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. This game following their win against the Rockets.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
Barrett's checked in for Chicago. James comes in for White. Achua's checked in for Miami. Hardy comes in for Hero. Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
Walker, he's checked in for Jaquez. Pass to Hardy. The 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
It's Barrett on the wing. Rebound Miami. This is a team that simply refuses to lose. They've won 29 games in a row and want to keep this incredible streak going.
And we're looking at a team that has proven they can win against anyone in this league, even given a variety of factors. It's maybe going out on a stretch to say they've reached an all-time great status. But hey, there's an argument for it.
Here's Z. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work. 2 for 1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Pass to Page. Collins with a screen on Achua. The shot by Page, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Oh, swiped away. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And he makes the first.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Here's Z. James with the rebound.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Outside Achua. The three ball. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Achua's gotten a second bucket on the night. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Miami out in front. They're up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is.
Moving right along now to the Miami Heat. They find themselves in a close contest at the half.
We often talk about efficiency.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Without question, Jaime Jaquez displaying his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. We've got Jaime Jaquez. Bam Adebayo is out there with Achua. Then it's Hardy, and it's Z in at the point guard position. Right side Barrett with the crossover. Achua with the rebound.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Hardy. Adebayo with it. Collins defending. Adebayo sets a screen for 3. Hardy is rebounded by Barrett. The Bulls trail by 6. And he lobs it up, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Got it. Achua's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Wallace, the pass to Collins. Nails it from 3. Collins has got 5.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
And Adebayo slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Barrett. Back to James. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Puts up the 8-footer. And Adebayo with the nice bucket inside. And the Heat lead by 6.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
And here's Collins. Collins a screen. Outside Barrett. Clock at 6. Wallace right side. Shoots over Hardy. Wallace misses. Heat leading by 6. And stolen by Stewart. It's James on the wing. Give him 8. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Achua passes to Jaquez. Good work there as it goes.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Barrett finds Stewart. Hook loose. Back to Barrett. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Collins. Over Achua. And again, Chicago, no good. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Basket's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Collins outside. Outside Barrett. Down low. Here's James. Here's Stewart. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Pass to Z. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
What is going on right now?
Walker, he's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Jaquez. 23 seconds left in the third. White, good.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Here's Adebayo. Tries again, and he takes it up and lays it in. Adebayo's got 7 points for the quarter.
And bouncing off defenders, Adebayo kept his eyes on the rim.
White for 3. That one is off. And so it's Miami in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great
Cason Wallace out there with Kobe White. Then there's Andrew Nembhard, and it's Stewart in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Wallace. Banked it in off the glass.
Leaving the defense in the dust. How do you guard against a move like that? I don't know.
Outside Jaquez. Walker sets a screen. And the Heat, another 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's White. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And the Heat with some changes. Adebayo's checked in for Walker. Achua comes in for Hero. And it's Hardy in for Mitchell. They get it back. Achua with the dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Outside Barrett. Back to Wallace. From the arc. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Z. And And he dunks it down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Collins outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Stewart, a screen on Achua. Collins. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Hardy. And he comes up with a bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Wallace outside. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from three.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And here are the Heat. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Z. Check by James. Misses from short range. The Bulls have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year. And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Z.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
On the wing, Mitchell. Hero outside. Pass to Z. Pulls it. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Collins with a screen on Mitchell. And slam dunk by James.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Here's Kersey. Hero outside. Pass to Z. Puts up a three. The rebound by Stewart. James with the ball. Stewart outside. Wallace outside. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.